Welcome to Istanbul. Our trip to Istanbul started with an early morning flight from Gatwick Airport. It was about a 4-hour flight, and the journey was honestly quite convenient. We cut across Europe, and before we knew it, the Istanbul Strait and the Sea of Marmara were in sight. Our Airbnb host was nice enough to arrange a transfer from the airport to the apartment for us. And although it was slightly more expensive, it was worth it for the long journey with our luggage. We caught our first glimpses of the city on the way and made it to our Airbnb in about an hour. Hey guys, so we just made it into the Airbnb and it's a really lovely place. Istanbul looks like a really interesting city. It reminds me of both Delhi and London, and it's geographically somewhere in the middle, but it's also culturally somewhere in the middle. It's super interesting and I can't wait to get out and explore it. But before that, take a look at our Airbnb. Hi there.
Hello.
Do you want to go on a little tour?
Sure.
Airbnb. Okay.
Should I show?
Yeah.
Okay. We enter and this is the beds.
Bed / dining room.
Dining room, kitchen.
Yeah, nice and big.
This is living. Shreya's sitting right here.
Also known as Shreya's bed.
Yeah, Shreya's gonna sleep here. And then we walk into the room.
Also known as my bed. Not kidding.
Yeah, your bed. And then this is the bathroom.
Let's check it out. I haven't seen
It's
the bathroom.
massive.
That's nice. That's really nice.
You know?
Yeah. Well, let's check out the view as well. It's not bad.
So interesting.
Ready to go exploring. So guys, we're at Galata port right now, which is basically on the coast of the Bosphorus. So Galata port is one of the more modern areas of Istanbul with some really nice eating places. We went into one of them to check it out and we got some great food over there. I had this burger, we had some pasta and a falafel salad, and the food was delicious. After that, we went for a little walk along the port to check it out and to digest our food. And all I can say is the view was absolutely stunning. After taking some photos and videos, we headed to Hafiz Mustafa, which is the most famous dessert place in Istanbul. And it was so aesthetic and overwhelming for any dessert lover. We got the ice cream baklava and a tres leches cake.
So we're gonna try the tres leches cake at the same time. Let's all take a bite out. Ready? Cheers, cheers! 1, 2, 3.
Can I?
This is the ice cream, baklava ice cream.
Wait. 3, 2, 1, cheers!
Okay, let's go. So guys, it's day 2 in Turkey and our first full proper day here. And we're out a bit late, it's like 1 o'clock, but we had a super long day yesterday, so we had a nice long night of sleep. But anyway, we have a lot planned for the day. We have a couple of different like monuments and historical locations lined up. So yeah, we're gonna be going there. Where are we going today?
We're going to the Blue Mosque.
And
We're going to Hagia Sophia.
and
We're going to Cave Lounge right now for breakfast.
breakfast
And Grand
first.
Bazaar. Grand Bazaar and Coffee Palace. I think.
Coffee Palace, yeah. But we're gonna go breakfast first because we're super hungry. So a rooftop Turkish breakfast was an absolute must-do for us on this trip, especially since it was against this gorgeous backdrop. From our table, we could see both the Blue Mosque and the Hagia Sophia, as well as the coast, which was breathtaking. The Turkish breakfast, well, I couldn't say enough about it. The variety alone was overwhelming. And one of my favorite things was this Turkish cheese and cornmeal dish called mihlama. And overall, this was definitely one of our favorite meals and something I definitely recommend if you're traveling to Istanbul. At the end of breakfast, what you could do was stick some leftovers on your fork and put your hand up in the air to let the gulls come and snatch it straight out of your hand. This was honestly such a cool experience, and as you can see, we did it way too many times. Okay, so we're currently in Sultan Ahmed Square, and all the big famous sort of sites and landmarks that we're going to be looking at are just around here. So if you look that side, you can see the Hagia Sophia. It's covered by some trees. And if you see in the distance over there, through those trees, you have the Blue Mosque. And somewhere around here, we have the Topkapi Palace as well. So those are the 3 places we're going to be going to. So let's go. As the Hagia Sophia is a mosque, the girls had to wear head coverings to go inside. And as a man, you have to wear full pants, you can't wear shorts. But from inside the Hagia Sophia, it was stunning. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. The architecture, the Arabic symbols, my god, it was amazing. You can only visit the upstairs area as a tourist, as the downstairs area is only open to people coming in to pray. Next, we walked over to the Blue Mosque, which was right opposite the Hagia Sophia. And although it was right opposite, it felt like a completely different experience. It reminded me of the pictures of the mosques you see in Mecca and in Abu Dhabi. It was beautiful. Again, the architecture was amazing. You have to take off your shoes before entering the mosque. And from inside, you can again see some amazing architecture, lights. Yeah, it's a really beautiful monument to visit. Okay guys, so we're at Topkapi Palace right now, which was our last stop in Sultan Ahmed Square. But unfortunately it's closed. It closed at 4 p.m. but we're just checking it out from outside. Yeah.
It's gorgeous. Look at that.
So guys, we've reached Grand Bazaar, which is basically where all the sort of shopping and Turkish local items and spices and everything are sold. Yeah, this is the last place on our list to check out for today. So the Grand Bazaar is a great place if you want to do some local Turkish shopping. You can buy stuff like Turkish delight, you can buy jewelry, you can buy decorations, lamps, rugs, pretty much any sort of local Turkish items that you can think of. The Grand Bazaar, we walked home and we grabbed a huge bottle of water because you can't drink tap water in Turkey. Then we got ready to go out for a nice dinner at this wonderful rooftop restaurant with an amazing backdrop once again of the lit up blue mosque at night. So guys, we're in Balat today, which is this really nice neighborhood in Istanbul, and yeah, it's super colorful, and we just come here for breakfast. So we're gonna check out one of these breakfast cafes, and yeah, hopefully it'll be nice. After a delicious breakfast, we headed out to explore the neighborhood, and we honestly really liked it. It felt very different from whatever we had seen so far. It really made you feel like you could be somewhere else in Europe or something. And while waiting for our photo ops, we met this really cute cat. It was just absolutely adorable. After finishing up at Balat, we headed to our next destination and we took the bus. And honestly, public transport is quite convenient in Istanbul and it's super cheap. So for us, it was like 0.7, 0.8 pounds per journey. And via the bus, we landed up in Galata, where we were heading to the Galata Tower. They're literally making us on this cheesecake, but we're almost here. So the big thing that we wanted to try at Galata was the world famous San Sebastian cheesecake that's available at this restaurant, and wow, did it look delicious. Of course, we had to take some Instagrammable pictures, and then it was time to dig in. Taste test, guys.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna do that. Okay, wait, guys, we have to like. Wait.
After demolishing that cheesecake in seconds, we went to take some pictures in front of Galata Tower. So now we're done with Galata. Where are we heading next?
Taksim Square.
Well, I really need to try some good kebabs because being with two vegetarians, I haven't tried any good kebabs yet. So let's go.
That's
So after a short walk over, we made it to Istiklal Street. I'm sorry if I'm butchering any of these pronunciations, but we got the red tram up there. We didn't get on, but I managed to hang on to it and to get some cool pictures. But yeah, after that, we walked a bit around the street and we got some simit, which is this unique Turkish bread. We got it with cheese spread and olives. It was really nice. But this road, or this Istiklal Street, it really reminded me of Oxford Street in London, with a lot of the high street brands like Zara, Ray-Ban, Nike. Yeah, and after that we went to go try some donut.
YouTuber? YouTuber? Fenomen. gel yanıma. Foto. Bir artı bez. Number one. Bir artı bez sor getirez. Valla. Taksim dönerdi ha. YouTube'a çek.
Şeyde çeşim.
John Street.
Way back from Taksim, we stopped at another place where we had a bit of a snack. We tried another Turkish dish. It was this cheese pastry, and it was quite nice as well, but I don't remember the name of it for the life of me. We finally made our way over the Galata bridge and the port nearby, from where we were planning to take a Bosphorus cruise. We were stopped by this random guy just offering us a boat tour, and initially I thought he was going to scam us because he was offering a really good price, but he didn't. So 3 of us got onto the boat, which we had completely to ourselves, and we set off along the Bosphorus on this amazing cruise, and we just sat, relaxed, and took in some breathtaking views of the city. I think exploring a city by boat is always a great idea, no matter where you go, and it was definitely one of my favorite experiences throughout the trip. And there are not many places you can go around the world that when you look on one side, you're looking at one continent, and when you look on the other side, you're looking at another. After docking, we were honestly all kind of exhausted, so we decided to go have lunch just a minute away from the Airbnb in this really nice square. We found the most authentic and interesting looking restaurant and went and sat down over there. We ordered some authentic Turkish food, including this pide, which is basically like a Turkish pizza. And after eating way more food than I should have, we all went to sleep. So today is our last full day in Istanbul, and basically we're going to be going to Prince's Islands, which are these islands a couple of hours away from Istanbul by ferry, but we don't have much time on our hands, so we can't really sit down and eat breakfast. So I just went and bought some sort of stuff from the local convenience store, and it was actually really interesting, so I'm going to do a small haul. Right, so first we have these really interesting flavored Nesquiks. Look, it's some sort of like honey flavor or something like that. I got this really interesting looking Lay's. I don't know what that means, but it looks like it'll be good, so we'll taste it and find out. I got this pistachio dark chocolate. These lemon biscuits that look, again, super interesting. Interesting.
I'm not going to date. See, I don't know what to date. No, I'm not talking about when she can't date. I'm talking. No.
just saw a dolphin, but unfortunately I wasn't quick enough to catch it on camera. It was just a single dolphin. I just saw its dorsal fin coming through the water. Oh my god, that was crazy. I did not expect that at all. So we're back in the main city now, and basically we're going to be heading back to Galata port for dinner because we really like that area. It was super nice. And we're going to cross Galata bridge on the way and get some more views of the sunset.
Turkish restaurant. I think you should try this.
With the cream.
I will tell you an honest.
No, it's not too sweet. And then probably my second favorite dessert that I've had here.
After the baklava?
Yeah.
Better than the San Sebastian cheesecake.
So on the last morning, we woke up at around 6 a.m. to head to Ortakoy Mosque to catch an amazing sunrise. And although it was difficult to wake up, it definitely was worth it for this insane view. So guys, we're at Ortakoy Mosque now, and that pretty much marks the end of our trip to Istanbul. We had a wonderful time, and I definitely recommend coming to this amazing city if you haven't yet.